And I'm Livinia Nixon.
Well, last night our champ Andrew Truesdale decided to leave us. He's on the way to London.
So tonight we have 3 brand new contestants with their eyes on the gold.
The game is on. Welcome to Temptation. G'day everybody, hello there. Welcome to Tuesday. Through the Monday Blues so far, and our champion took the money and he's off with the
People just swamped, take great prizes to London. I want to be over there.
well,
I'm not bad at it. I get a few from the gift shop. I have to stop myself mouthing the answers.
If you make friends with our 3 new challenges, perhaps they'll lend you a present that they win along the way. Let's bring them out.
$1, come on.
Here they come, Lavinia.
Our first contestant juggles and wants to master the 5-ball juggle. He can also brew a mean pot of coffee. From East St Kilda, say hello to Josh Guy.
G'day, Josh. Hi, Ed.
Our second contestant was chased from an arcade in Mexico while on her honeymoon. 2 kids later, she's the one chasing after everyone. From Doncaster, it's Maria Sorilkas.
Welcome, Maria.
Hi. Our third contestant is a machinist in a paper factory. He also works with the aged and disabled and belongs to Landcare Groups. From Kalorama, go green for Bond, John Bond.
Nice to see you, John.
Thank you, Ed.
And Josh, how many balls?
I can do 4 at the moment.
Juggling, we're talking,
That's
hopefully.
correct, yes.
Oh, that's a relief.
And you're a barista. What is the secret to the perfect cup of coffee?
It's in the brewing of the milk, the frothing of the milk. It's
and you hold it there. There's none of that,
none
is there?
of the throwing around.
That's all for show.
A weak latte for me, and some soy sort of thing for you. Decaf, no doubt. Welcome to the show. Good luck.
Thank you.
And Maria, a bit of trouble in Mexico, I hear.
Oh, yes, Ed. I'm always getting myself into a jam no matter where I am.
What happened?
Well, I was just doing some shopping in Tijuana with my new husband and was a bit annoyed at the high-pressure selling of the salesman there and just very firmly told them, leave me alone, and they didn't take very kindly to that and in unison started chanting, go home, tourist, go home, tourist, and just chased me out of the arcade, so that was a bit of a scare.
Go easy on us here tonight, all right?
I will,
just buy everything we suggest in the gift shop.
Yeah, I might start chanting, go home, tourist.
John, you do a few accents. Come on, hit us with one, big fella.
Oh, off the top of my head. I can't right away. I've had a lot of trouble at home. The door.
That was mate.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Let's see how you go in the game too. Maybe make an impersonation of a winner tonight. 3 new challenges. They're itching to go.
$20 starting money for you all. I wish you all the best of luck and I'll see you later.
See you for the fame game very soon. Here we go, everybody. The game is on. A trademark belonging to the American footwear company Deckers is the name of which popular sheepskin boot? Maria.
Ugh.
Ugh is right. Gets you away. Which act that is against the law has various types, including computer, organised, war and white collar? Maria?
Crime.
Just plain old crime is all we needed. Yes, out to a good lead early. About 34,000 species have been identified of which creatures belonging to the order Aranida and having 8 legs? Josh?
Spiders.
Gets you away as well. Sprint round time, everybody. We've got 20 seconds on the clock. Are we ready to go? 20 seconds. It starts now. Which Australian radio personality is nicknamed the Human Headline? Maria?
Joan Hinch.
Yes. What condensed moisture is WED spelled backwards? Maria?
Dew.
Yes. Louise Dobson was an Australian Olympian in which team sport? Josh?
Netball.
Hockey. Jumbuck is colloquial for what farm animal? John?
Sheep.
Yes. Which southern Brazilian seaport is also an Australian oil and gas producer? Bit of Santos on the buzzer there. And not too bad. Maria bolting out of the blocks. It's time for the Temptation Vault. You're in the driver's seat. Can we tempt you? It'll cost you $10 to play. There's somewhere between $1 and $5,000 in cash awaiting you. Are you tempted tonight?
I certainly am.
Hit your buzzer, $10 off your score. And the vault is now open. It's ready to go. The numbers are spinning. Hit that buzzer once more. The cash is yours. A very handy $2,600. That's nice. That's yours to go and spend. The game continues. Elton John won an Oscar for co-writing the song. Can you, Josh?
The Lion King.
That's very good. Can you feel the love tonight from which animated feature? The Lion King, up to 25. Marrying in 1973 and divorcing in 1992 was which child of Queen Elizabeth II? Josh?
Anne.
Princess Anne, yes, well done. Share of the lead. First of our fame game questions for you now. $10 behind one of our famous faces. For a first look at them, Who am I? Born in 1964, I moved with my family to Australia 4 years later. The son of film and TV set caterers, I made my acting debut at age 6 on TV's Spy Force, and after returning to New Zealand in the late 70s, toured with the Rocky Horror Picture Show as Dr. Frankenfurter. Making my big screen debut in 1990's Blood Oath, I received AFI awards for Proof and Romper Stomper. My Hollywood... Josh.
Russell Crowe.
Someone get that man a phone. You're right. Good chance to jump into the lead here with an early pick. $10 behind one of our famous faces. Lavinia, who are they tonight?
Angus T. Jones from 2.5 Men. With all the latest news, Christine Spiteri. Mark Steins from Entertainment Tonight. Under the Microscope, Melina Kanakaridis from CSI New York. Keeping It Fresh, Jeff Jantz. James Leaves from Frasier. Mr. Ray Martin, A Current Affair. Forensic scientist Mark Helgenberger, CSI. And from the Today Show, Carl Stefanovic.
Josh, a lot of pearly whites there for you to choose from. Pick one now.
I love cooking, so I'd have to be Jeff Jantz.
Oh, he's a whiz in the kitchen.
Turbo.
It's the Turbo. Haven't seen the Turbo so far this week. That means the next 3 questions will be worth $10 for everybody. A chance to really accelerate your lead or drop backwards. We'll take a short break. We're back with that Turbo round. It's round 2 right after this on Temptation.
3, 2, 1! For some serious fun, Getaway checks into the ultimate kids hotel.
We take the miracle trail to a divine destination.
This is Lourdes in its best light.
$10 a piece. Here we go. Former Associate Director of the FBI, Mark Felt, recently outed himself as which in... Josh?
Deep throat.
Yes, in the Watergate scandal, up to 40. From the days when they had lower social status than physicians, surgeons are traditionally addressed by what title? Maria.
Mr.
Mr. is right as well, up to 40 also, share of the lead. As used in the 2001 film directed by Steven Spielberg, for what does the abbreviation AI stand? Josh.
Artificial intelligence.
That'll do, up to 50. Turbo rounds off, but it gets you into the lead, Josh. $50 to spend. You're 10 clear of Maria. Can we tempt you here with Lavinia?
You can invite friends over every weekend to sizzle up some sausages with this big 3-burner barbecue. Stainless steel, it's packed with clever design features that make it perfect for anyone who takes their barbecuing seriously. Priced at $2,398. Tonight, this $10 temptation is from Beefeater.
What are you dishing up, Scotty?
Raw chicken.
Well, it's still frozen. However, let's not detract from the bidding at hand. This is a ripper, Josh, like a barbecue.
I do love a barbecue, Ed,
You
yes.
could juggle some hot potatoes on this one.
Could juggle some frozen fish fillets right now. What if we made it 9? It keeps you very interested and tempted, I'm sure. Going once, going twice with a fish fillet. It's gone.
Quick
How
on
about
the
that? Disgusting. Still got the lead by $1. Maria, $40. John, $25 as round 2 continues. Closed in 1982 was London's Billingsgate, a large market. John?
Fish market.
Yes, sold fish and seafood. On the southern coast of Western Australia, in which port and tourist centre beginning with E? John?
Esperance.
Yes, well done. Playing game time once again, another $15 now added behind one of our famous faces. Who are we? Both born in Nottingham, England. We first teamed together in 1975. John?
Torville and Dean.
Oh, good stab, yes, becoming British champions in ice dancing. Well, that gets you a look at our famous faces. Good pick here. We'll jump you into the lead. John, who are you going to go for?
Christine Spiteri, please, Ed.
From National 9 News.
It's the lockout.
How about that? We're getting all combinations of the temptation twists tonight. The next 3 questions will see one of your opponents locked out. John, it's your choice. Maria is on $40. Josh, $1 better than that on $41, and it's your pick.
Josh, please.
Josh, I'm afraid,
Sorry, Josh.
by virtue of leading by $1,
Apologies.
you're locked out of the next 3 questions. The round continues for Maria and you, John. The manufacture of products designed to deteriorate or date faster than would normally, John? It's called what? Planned obsolescence we needed there. The former Soviet republics of Russia, Ukraine and Georgia all have coastlines on which sea? John?
Black Sea.
Is right as well, up to 35. Fronted by Dave Grohl, the former drummer with Nirvana, is the American rock group Foo What? Maria.
Fighters.
Gets you into the lead. The lockout is over for you, Josh. You're back in the game and it's sprint round time. Another 20 seconds for all our 3 players. Here we go. Your time starts now. Colloquially, from beginning to end is from go to where? Maria.
Whoa.
Yes. Starting with D is what 6-letter synonym for expel or banish? Maria.
Dismiss.
Deport. Which cricketer bowled the infamous underarm delivery against Josh?
Dennis Lilly.
Trevor Chappell. In electronics, the abbreviation LED stands for light. Josh?
Emitting diode.
Yes. Something very inexpensive is commonly said to be dirt what? Maria on the buzzer.
Cheap.
Cheap is right. Well done. And the junk time of the sprint round gets you into the lead on $50. Well done in that sprint. Josh 41 and John 35. It's a tight game. We're about halfway through it. We'll take a quick break on the other side. It's round 3 right here at Temptation. Hamlet, in Act 5, Scene 1 of Shakespeare's play, delivers a speech while holding the... John?
Soliloquy?
By holding the skull of which jester? Alas, poor Yorick, back to 30. Born in 1827, was the British medical pioneer who founded antiseptic medicine. John?
Lister?
Yeah, Joseph who Lister gets you back up to 35. Becoming well known in the West from 1989, the Trabant car was produced in which country? John?
East Germany.
Yeah, the DDR. It's gift shop time. Maria sitting quietly, but you're still in the lead. You're 9 ahead of Josh, 10 ahead of John, $50 to spend. I wonder if we can tempt you right now.
The next family road trip will be tantrum-free and very entertaining with this in-car theatre. The media station plays DVDs and CDs, has an MP3 receiver, plus an in-dash high-quality LCD screen. There's even a remote for the back seat for moviegoers. How much for family harmony? Try $4,799 or be tempted tonight for $15 from Alpine.
And you can stare at us while you're driving along now. Any driving with your 2 kids, this would be a godsend.
My son would die for that. He would love it.
Because they're quite young, your children, aren't they?
Yes, they're 5 and 1.
Dimitri would love it. He'd say, come on, Mum, buy it, buy it,
He
buy it.
would say it, but he'd have to just
$10.
suck it up. I
Don't
think,
make me
because
say
it's not
go
happening.
home tourist.
$10 and it's a $1 game here at Temptation.
Very tempting, Ed and
That's the
Lavinia,
idea.
but I'm
Going
not that
once.
confident. I've got 2 fantastic contestants here and it's too close.
Going twice. Going, it's really gone.
Go
It's gone.
home tourist.
Some long, yappy drives ahead for you, though, but you keep the lead. Back into the round. Almost 40,000 Australian military personnel were killed serving in which war of last, Maria?
Vietnam.
World War II we needed there. One of the world's major seaports is which Belgian city, the international centre of the diamond industry? Maria?
Antwerp.
Back up to 50, well done. Director of the horror films The Hills Have Eyes, A Nightmare on Josh?
Wesley Craven.
Yeah, Wes Craven gets you up to $46 near the lead, and a very crucial pick. It's our final fame game. All the money up for grabs, in fact another $25, and the wild card now added behind our famous faces. Who am I? Born in New York City in 1947, after my parents divorced, I was raised in Paris and New York. Immersing myself in literature, by 15 I'd graduated from the Lycée Français. In 1963, I enrolled in New York's Parsons School of Design, but illness prevented me from finishing. Marrying a wealthy French banker, for 3 years I was a vice president of public relations for advertising agency Supergirls Limited. Turning to writing, my first novel, Going Home, sold fairly well, and my 4th novel, The Promise, was a bestseller. A series of paperback hits followed, some becoming TV movies, such as Jules and Crossings. And with a first name Danielle and a Maria.
Steele.
I am writer Danielle Steele, yes. Very crucial time to get a pick of our famous faces. Some good odds of picking up some cash here, Maria. Who are you going to go for?
Well, from one good Greek girl to another, I'll go for Melina Kanakaridis, please.
Well said too. Good luck.
Very handy $10, Maria.
Thank you.
All right, $10 onto your score takes you up to 60. Where was the rest of the money hiding tonight?
The wild card was with Mark Steins. Mark Helgenberger had the $15 and Jane Leeds the $25.
Good to know. How did you go at home with those? We've got a close game on our hands. It'll be settled when round 4 comes on the other side of this break. Don't miss the fast money here at Temptation. The Tuesday night champ, 3 new challengers in the hot seats. Here we go, the fast money round. 60 seconds on the clock, and it starts now. Of which large bodily organ is the epidermis the outermost? Josh?
Skin.
Yes. Traditionally, what colour is a flag of truce? Josh?
White.
Yes. The Golden Gate Bridge spans the entrance to John?
San Francisco Bay.
Yes. Peter Carey won the Booker Prize for his 1988 novel Oscar and Who? Josh?
Lucinda.
Yes. Which TV show was launched in 1957 with compere Graham Kennedy? Maria?
In Melbourne Tonight.
Yes. Southern Australia's Little Penguin is better known as the what?
Fairy Penguin.
Yes. In 1787, who became the ill-fated captain of HMS Bounty? John?
Bly.
Out of time. Blythe. Margaret Jackson is the chairman of which Australian airline? John?
Qantas.
Yes. Winner of this year's Australian Open men's singles was which Russian? Maria?
Federer.
Saffron, named after the northern French town, is which fine silk or linen bobbin lace? Maria?
Chantilly.
Yes. In banking, the abbreviation ATM stands for automatic... Maria?
Telling machine.
Yes. Which planet is also the Roman counterpart of Greek goddess? Josh?
Mars.
Venus, we needed on the buzzer. It's a win for Maria for Tuesday. Getting through in the fast money round. We had questions and answers firing from everywhere, Lavinia.
That was great. Good work, Maria.
Well done in the middle.
Thank
Good
you.
stuff. Our Tuesday night champ.
Held the boys at bay. We like that.
Indeed.
Very lucky.
Now, John, thank you very much for coming on Temptation tonight. Unfortunately, no prizes, but we hope you had fun.
And a terrific Frank Spencer impression as well.
Yes, it was great. And Josh, you've got that amazing barbecue worth nearly $2,500. Happy barbecue days for you.
Happy sizzling, Josh. Nice to meet you. Along with John, we've got these terrific consolation prizes for you as well.
To remember your time at Temptation, we have this limited edition, beautifully presented 2005 commemorative proof sovereign with reference book. This gift for you both is from the Perth Mint.
Maria, congratulations. Well
Thank
done.
you, Ed. Thank you. Wow.
First night winner.
Yes, was a lot of fun too.
And even more fun is the shopping part. This, as a first night champ, is all yours.
Wonderful.
Sound and picture will envelop your home entertainment experience with this cinematic theatre system. This high-definition plasma is matched with a digital set-top box and tall boy speakers to set the stage for incredible performances. Valued at $9,997, this Temptation is from Samsung.
Pretty as a picture. Nicole and Lavinia as well.
Gorgeous.
She's probably got some making up to do after denying her children that little in-car DVD player.
I'm afraid so.
Great first night prize for you, Maria. Now,
Beautiful.
keep the winning going. This could be yours for a second night victory.
Why wait till you're famous? You can have jewellery like a movie star right now. This bracelet features a touch of old Hollywood glamour, an 18-carat white gold setting and 300 diamonds. Valued at $13,000, be tempted to slip into something more comfortable with Chironi.
Take a little look at this, Maria. Nice. That's tomorrow night's.
It's a cracker.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
A cracker, Lavinia. Nice to know. Keep the winning going. Night 3 sees you jetting away to a holiday in London. You'll see the Queen, you'll see the Guardsman. What more could you want? And if that winning extends into 4 nights, you'll be starting up your very own Augusta MV. This is a super duper motorbike worth over $31,000 in cold hard cash. You like the sound of that, don't you?
Oh,
If you like motoring, 5 nights winning will see you starting up this in your driveway.
Here is the award-winning XC90. This turbocharged 5-cylinder all-wheel drive meets the highest expectations of comfort, safety and driving pleasure. Generously styled with timeless Scandinavian design, this luxury 7-seater is equipped with roll stability control and side curtain airbags in all 3 rows. Valued at $69,950 plus on-road costs, no adventure is too big, no journey too small. Volvo for life.
Oh, that would have been nice to have the DVD installed in the back, wouldn't it?
Sure would have.
But we're only looking ahead. 6 nights of winning gets you all these prizes, Maria. 7 nights to polish it off. This.
Maria, here on Temptation, gold is a girl's best friend, and we have $500,000 worth waiting for you.
Maria, welcome to the thinking area. It's probably the hardest question I'll put to you all night. You have to decide what you want to do now. Do you want to take that fantastic plasma screen and the Temptation Vault cash you won earlier? That's a total of some $13,000 worth. And disappear or play on tomorrow night. Risk it and play for that bracelet and whatever else cash we can inject into your cash account now. It's a tough one, maybe going on to take over well over $1 million worth of cash and prizes as the week progresses. Here's 10 seconds to decide. Don't look so pained. It's okay. I just need a yes or a no.
Well, I said to you before I have to go with what my gut says.
Yes.
And I'd kick myself if I lost a second night and missed out on that plasma, so I'm going to play it safe and take the telly and go.
All right. Our champ has chosen to take that telly, cash and prizes, including the plasma screen. $12,628 worth. So
Lovely.
that's good for a half an hour here at Channel 9.
It certainly is, isn't
And we
it?
can put it in the back of your car, pick it up. The kids will have no tantrums on your holidays.
A giant screen.
Wonderful. I'm
Did you
very
have
happy.
fun on Temptation?
Oh, I had a ball. Wonderful show.
That's the main thing.
Loved
Well done.
it. Thank you so much.
That's the way to do it. Come on, win, get some prizes and head on home. We'll have to see you with 3 brand new challenges tomorrow night in that case.
Exactly. It's going to be another big night on Temptation for Wednesday night. We're getting through the week quickly.
Make sure you join us. We'll see you same time tomorrow and we will tempt you again.
Good night.